First of all, it's unfortunate that I cannot attend your conference. And I am so happy that Amod Bhai is going there. And he will definitely bring a plethora of knowledge and information, including the deepest possible academic input into this conference, I am sure. So he will bring the mix of experience, knowledge, and thoughts. I can say academic thoughts. So that's good. We lived what we call largely in a democratic world. But I always advocate for the democratization of knowledge in favor of children, democratization of laws in favor of children, constitutional guarantees, religious teachings. Everything should be democratized so that the children can grow in freedom and dignity. And in any manner, if the academic community can help it out, that would be great. Because sometimes, frankly speaking, I feel that the academic knowledge and researches and surveys and all those things create a different world, which is different than the practitioners. And it does not trickle down. It could be used in a circle, and that creates an elite circle of knowledge and information. So if your conference and your efforts can help in democratize those ideas for children, where the children could eventually be the partner in advancing it, would be a great idea. So in principle, that's a wonderful idea. Information technology can play a very important role because it is getting cheaper, it is getting deeper, it is getting wider, very fast. So how we can make the optimal use of information technology in favor of the poorest children, the most deprived children, the most neglected children is a big challenge. We have been talking of digital divide for quite some time, but it is still a reality. Some children are able to get access to the best knowledge, the most advanced and modern knowledge through this information technology, and others could not. So how to bridge this gap, rather the gulf? So that's why I'm calling for the democratization of information technology in favor of children. I hope that academicians can also learn from the grassroots experiences, because the grassroots experiences are in hurry. They call for urgent actions. They call for an action where we cannot wait, because we always say that children are not going to wait. We can wait, you can wait, but not the children. Their childhood is being ruined every single day, every single minute, and that's why while we keep on growing more knowledge and information, we have to translate it into action. Action, action, action in favor of children is my only call. Thank you.
So that's very interesting. That's very interesting what Kailash Satyarthi has said. I have known him for decades, and we have worked together for decades. I think it's nearly 2.5 decades that I have known Kailash Satyarthi personally. His organization, which has become a globally acknowledged organization today, and it was like that earlier, and Prayas, for which I work for the past 26 years now, they have always complemented each other. And then I very strongly support his way of functioning, because he has not only worked at grassroots levels where thousands and thousands of children, nearly 80,000 children have been liberated, have been helped, but he has also attempted to create a complete circle. I mean, our kind of organizations which are practitioners, as you said correctly, compared to academicians who talk about it, think about it, we tried to help them directly. We tried to liberate them. We tried to rehabilitate them. And the Indian conditions are not exactly very happy. So we operate in India primarily. And it is said that nearly 20 million children are still out of school in the given age group of, let's say, 6 to 14 years. And all of them are deemed to be child labor. I mean, they are not exactly child labor, but they are deemed to be child labor because they are not going to the normal education program. Our task is to really find solutions for each one of them. And perhaps this conference is going to help in that entire process. We wish that Mr. Kailash Satyarthi, well, the only one Kailash Satyarthi should have been there. But because he is receiving Nobel Prize almost about the same time, so obviously he can't make it. So we are really going to best out of it, and we shall kind of wait for the future that the same group when meets again, other groups when we meet next time, anywhere else, Kailash will be there. And we shall be together to kind of take the message and make it a reality.
आप लड्डू खाइए आपकी लड्डू की photo. I saw his picture in Germany. Actually, that was the photo. The only photo which was appearing in the backdrop of my. There were actually two photos, two or three. But one was that. One was an old photo with children. And because just after that, within a week time, I had to visit Germany for a pre-scheduled trip. So I was there in Berlin. तो मैं देख रहा हूँ कि मैं वहाँ घुस रहा हूँ तो I saw that मैं अहमद भाई को लड्डू खिला रहा हूँ ये फोटो पीछे आ रही है because that was the first picture taken by any cameraman that day.
Actually, you know, we
and then some other pictures.
We impressed each other. I was very emotional.
That was in Indian.
I was more emotional than him because he received the prize. And I felt happy for a man whom I have known for decades and decades now, and he is such a close friend. And close friend for a variety of reasons. I mean, he is a close friend not only because he has done it and I know him, which is an honor today. Also for the reason that he understands. I mean, he is here on the ground all the time. He has never left it. He has never left the ground. And that's his biggest beauty. So we understand. He understands the entire situation so well. So I understand him. So that's why we are friends. So that is something, and mind you, perhaps almost equal number of people call me because they saw me and otherwise. And I think I have talked to media about him, about this entire honor. Not exactly like him, but anybody else talking about this particular recognition, I think I am the number one who talked about it.
That's true. Absolutely.
ठीक है, thank you.
Absolutely.
तो आपको रिकॉर्डिंग भी आपकी हो गई, बात भी आप समझ गए.
So one, if you can make one request them to join the school initiative, if we funded, their trips will be funded.
I'll say a few words about your initiative because in the beginning we talked about it, but then see the Planet School. The Planet School. In simple words, Kailash bhai, the Planet School, as I said, is a IT solution. Simple. And Kailash bhai has very beautifully explained what is the role of IT in the entire world of underprivileged children. Child labor, homeless children, destitute children, out school children. In that world, huge world, where millions and millions of children are not having access to any kind of services, there the IT solution can be a remarkable medium. I mean, nothing can be better. And you are providing, the Planet School is providing free solution, as you said. And this free solution can be available to all children. Right now you are connecting, let's say about 3,000 schools, or let's say 4 million children you are trying to connect through the solutions in the schools. We expect you to take this solution to all those children for whom you work, so that these children are directly connected. And when they are connected, then they can throw their problem straight away and they get the solution straight away. That's what you are. And let's hope that in this conference, this idea is spread further. And you get more support. I mean, support is the key. So you should get support. Okay? Thank you.